Hi, I'm Josh Fielstra with Native Instruments, and I'm very proud to introduce Alicia Keys. What Alicia Keys is it's a very, very specific sampling product for us. It involves the sampling of Alicia's own piano, her Yamaha C3 Neo, of which there's only 3 in the world made. She owns one of them, and we were very happy to get the opportunity to sample it. How this project started is that Alicia was actually looking for a way to get the sound of her own piano to be used for her on the road and for studio sessions in a pinch. So we sampled all of her piano, and then she was able to take the samples and have them with her at any time she wanted. Well, as it turns out, the samples were so good and she liked them so much that she ended up using the samples of her piano instead of her actual piano on her last album, The Element of Freedom. So if you'd like to hear what this final product sounds like, you can listen to that album. So I'd like to give you a few examples of what this product sounds like. It's very good for a jazz sort of style, like so. It has a very warm sound to it. It is a Yamaha piano, but this particular one has a much warmer sound than ordinary Yamahas, and that's no accident. That's the way her piano actually sounds. The other thing about this is that in addition to sampling the piano in tremendous detail, we've also given you the ability to come in and make some changes to the settings themselves. I'm just using right now the version that's called Dry. You'll notice some other settings in here, such as Small Studio, Auditorium. I'll give you an example of what those sound like. You can hear this one has a lot more room on it. That's the auditorium element. Has a very nice long decay on it. That's convolution reverb, of course, only if you want to. If you'd like to use a standard digital reverb, you can do that as well. I've also got the ability to control some of the finer settings of the piano, such as the hammer noise, the mechanical key noise itself, the sustain pedal sound. I'll just turn these up so you can hear them. When I push the sustain pedal down on my controller, you'll actually hear that inside the instrument itself, the sound of the sustain pedal. And if you want to get really old school, you can even do things like add a little bit of microphone noise, so on. The point is that you've got a lot of control over the way that this piano sounds. Currently, Sweetwater Sound has these available for immediate purchase. Let's do it without the auditorium on it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer who can fill you in on all the details.